This is television for the Isles of Scilly, brought to you with Worldwide Financial Planning, Truro and Penwith College, and the Scilly Lottery. From Radio Scilly, this is scillytv.com. Traditional sea shanty singing is popular, of course, throughout Cornwall, and particularly popular on the islands. As they await to travel back to the mainland on the Selonian, visiting rowers from Newquay often put on a show on the patio of the Atlantic Inn. And the last Thursday in September saw the final Bone Idol charity concert on our islands for the summer season. The group has developed from a bit of fun into something much bigger, with regular concerts of the island's men singing sea shanties to an ever-increasing audience. A CD's been produced. Visiting Selonian Jason Hicks has joined in the singing on his visit home from South Australia. He says the original concept's become a much bigger event.
It certainly has, yeah. I remember 15 years ago, so I think Giles and I and Derek, I sort of got in with that crowd in the pub and had a bit of a tune. Obviously, knowing my father's background in the male voice choir over here, and really enjoyed having a bit of a laugh with them, and amusing to see some of the tunes that we started singing off for a bit of a laugh. They've now made it into the repertoire and onto the CD, which is fantastic to see, and people are obviously enjoying them, so we must have been thinking along the right lines back then. It was good.
Jason says he feels quite nostalgic coming back home to Scilly and singing the songs that he grew up with.
It's really, it makes my holiday more than anything else. It's not just great experience to feel like you slot in, I suppose everybody feels like like Scilly's a magical place to them, and when you leave, even some of the songs that the old choir used to sing are quite nostalgic, but it's lovely to come home. You feel like part of the community again. I don't think you can find that feeling anywhere else, really. It's great.
Giles Lethbridge says he's pleased with how things have gone and how this season has exceeded expectation.
Really pleased, actually. We were very tentative about the whole thing, but, we turn up and so do people as well, which is great.
And soon the boys, minus Jason, who'll be back home in Oz, will go on tour and enjoy their first paid performance.
We've got a little weekend tour in November, in Cornwall and Devon. We've got another one in March. We've got the Royal Cornwall Show as well. We're doing all 3 days at the Royal Cornwall Show, which we're quite excited about, actually, because they're going to pay us.
Jason says the lads hopefully will visit Adelaide in May, where there is a similar sea shanty event to that the boys attended in the summer in Falmouth.
Not yet. I'm really hoping the boys that are going to come down in May. I know it's a bit of a push for them. There's a Cornish festival called the Cernywenda in the north of Adelaide, and that happens every 2 years. It's the world's largest Cornish festival. They advertise it, and that's in the middle of May.